Okay, so we just met with Alex, who's actually signed to Champion Talent, aren't you?
Yeah.
So what kind of work have you done with them?
Quite a few bits and pieces, really. I've just come off one of the most amazing jobs ever. I got asked to do a job for an Australian suit company called MJ Bell, and they were launching a new range of suits which are made out of merino wool, and they basically keep you cool in hot conditions. And as in Australia, they're going to be going into summer.
Makes sense.
They wanted to do this campaign where they tested out the suits in hot climates. So they asked if I would basically forecast where the hottest temperatures were going to be in the world, and then they would fly me there. So
amazing.
Yeah. So
it was a really tough gig for you then, that one.
It was a really tough gig, but it was actually really hard. So in the space of like 2.5 weeks, I went from Dubai, Abu Dhabi, India, Marrakesh, went to the Sahara Desert, amazing, and then we went to LA, Death Valley, and Vegas, testing out this suit, which was great. I had to wear this suit throughout the trip.
And how successful was it?
It was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. It kept me cooler. If you wore a normal suit, you literally would have been sweating buckets. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, when you're in Death Valley and it's 48 degrees, obviously it's going to be hot. So I was pretty warm there. But yeah, it's a great job. I got to see some amazing places in the world that I'd never been to, and get paid for it.
I bet. Actually, a personal question.
Go on.
So, a personal question for me, actually. So you just said that you went to Morocco. I'm going to Marrakesh in like 2 weeks. Where should I go?
Well, I can't remember any of the places that I went to. However, all of Marrakesh was pretty good. Bear in mind, I was only there for like a couple of days, and then we drove through the Atlas Mountains. If you get a chance when you're in Morocco to go to the Atlas Mountains, do. It's a massive mountain range and it's spectacular. And if you can't go to the Sahara Desert, it is quite a few hours away. But yeah, and the food is amazing in Morocco. Really good food. Good.
I'm vegetarian as well, so I'm quite excited for that because they have lots of vegetarian options, don't they?
Lots of vegetarian options over there. So yeah, people don't often eat meat in those countries. So yeah, it's good. You're gonna love it.
Amazing. So tell us a little bit about you and your plans then. What is your next move?
Next move, I can't say.
Of course, top secret.
But yeah, I'm working quite a lot because I work on Good Morning Britain. So every day I get up quite early for work, and we do the breakfast show, and it's great fun. I present the weather on that show. Yeah, it's good fun, and it's a live TV. I love live TV. You never know what's going to happen.
Not that you don't love also just pre-recorded TV.
I love doing pre-recorded. Oh yeah. Obviously, this is like pre-recorded. Do you know what? I'm actually like the worst at pre-recorded TV. Not really.
It isn't the same pressure, is it?
I often mess up when it's pre-recorded. Yeah. Whereas if you say, right, we're live in 10 seconds, like I don't mess up. I don't know why.
No, I understand that. I really do.
Yeah, you know what it's like. It's the adrenaline of, we're going live, and you make mistakes, but you just kind of recover. It's how you recover. You can make a mistake. We're human. People understand that, but it is how you recover. Working in live TV, I think, helps you do that.
And obviously, you're best known for the weather.
Yeah.
So, how did you kind of get into that? Why did you decide to do that?
So fell into it really. I was working at ITV as an auto cue operator for when the news was on, and I had, an idea of being on the other side of the camera. But when I first started working in the industry, I didn't know how to go about it. So I was volunteering to work on all different programs so I could get a bit of experience, and I was quite lucky that a producer who I got friendly with knew what I wanted to do, and at the end of a series she gave me a craft cameraman for about half an hour, and I went off and I shot my show reel. I gave that show reel to the boss. The boss saw it and said, "You've got something." And then they told me about this job that was coming up in 6 months' time, but they couldn't tell me what it was.
Wow.
Yeah. So I waited 6 months.
Just like that.
Yeah, waited 6 months. I had to apply for the job and audition and everything, like do a casting, and yeah, it was the weather job. When they told me what it was, I was like, yeah. They said, "Oh, are you prepared to give up your weekends?" Yeah. So. I had to do, go through all the rigmarole. It wasn't just given to me, and Yeah,
And it's tough work then, isn't it, starting
It's
out?
tough work, yeah. I mean, when I first started, I was just doing the weekend forecast because I wasn't good enough
No one wants to do those.
Well, yeah, no one wants to do the weekend, right? And you've got to be really good to do the weekday stuff. So I was practicing, well, not practicing, I was doing the job, but on a weekend. And when you're young, I was 24 when I first started. Obviously, my mates were going out every weekend and I was going to bed early, but it was worth the sacrifice.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
have a fantastic evening.
I will.
We've kept you
I'm
long
actually
enough.
off to bed now.
Oh no!
Yeah. It's getting on.
The
for me.
weather's calling.
I've got to be up at 3:45 in the morning for Good Morning Britain. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I need my beauty sleep.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.